Hey guys, welcome back to the Royal Glow Up Realm. I'm so glad you guys are back. Check it out. We are chilling outside today, soaking up the sun, and it is good to see you back in the channel. And I'm happy to be back this week. Check out the scene behind me. I came across something online the other day that really surprised me. It surprised me so much that I can't get it out of my head, and that is we all need vitamin G. What is vitamin G? Vitamin G is gratitude. Gratitude for everything in your life. Like right now, I'm so thankful for this water. I'm so grateful for the grass around me and the sun out here and my little babies playing next to me and this camera that I'm filming this video on, this chair I'm sitting on, this beautiful fresh air, right? This time that I have right now to record this for you guys. Like when you start thinking in that realm of gratitude, everything else just falls into place because you're operating on such a high frequency that you literally become magnetic to the universe and you literally magnetize more abundance to yourself just from more vitamin G. Now, I don't want to start using vitamin G as a phrase on this channel because it's actually another creator's term and I don't want to shout them out on this channel because they're not in my niche. But yeah, just know that I didn't come up with that, okay? And I'm not trying to take credit for it, but I thought it was one of the most creative ways to think about gratitude. We all need vitamin G, man. Our hearts need vitamin G. So think about that, guys. Go get your vitamin G and your vitamin D. Go outside and be grateful. As humans, we're like plants. We need sunlight. We need the outdoors just as much as, any other living being. So it's just important to remember that and to, get outside as much as possible. For some people, that's not that easy. Some people have mobility issues, and have to wait on others to help them get out of the house. Others, they may have, mental problems that keeps them inside all the time. For whatever reason it is, God loves you, the universe loves you, and wants you to get outside. God put the sun here for a reason. We're supposed to enjoy it, We're supposed to enjoy it. And vitamin D, surprisingly, a lot of people don't know this, but vitamin D helps out with like depression, anxiety, things like that. So if you suffer from any of that, guys, go outside and do it every day. Like literally every day. Even if it's only like 10 minutes, right? Because 10 minutes going outside and getting some fresh air for just a little bit, that might not be enough in the long term, but if you don't have time to go outside for an extended amount of time, like how I am right now, chilling in the chair, with the babies and stuff. If you don't have time to do that, that's okay. Still, walk outside your house, take a quick walk around the block. If you don't want to leave the house, or if you can't leave the house, step outside. Just step outside your front door. Breathe in that beautiful fresh air. It's summertime in the U.S., so I hope you guys are really living it up, and getting out here and touching this grass. But yeah, guys, a change of scenery can literally do a world of difference for your perspective, not only on yourself, but on what you need to get done in this world and your purpose and what you were put here for, and the same goes for travel. Like when you travel outside of your town, or your city, your state, your country, whatever. You don't have to go across the world to do this, but when you travel away from the stuff you see all the time, that gives you a fresh new perspective on life as well. Like this lake that I'm at right now, I've been here, about a year, a little over a year now. And it's still unfamiliar to me. Little areas are still unfamiliar to me. I'm still, exploring this area because I'm new here, and that's the whole point. You don't have to relocate to get that fresh perspective, but at least step outside the front door and absorb some of that beautiful sunlight and vitamin D, and do yourself that favor so you can come back inside with fresh new mindset and be like, hey, man, now I can do my work, or now I can make my content, or now I can play my game, or raise my kids, or whatever you're doing in there, and do it with that freshness, that smile on your face, just knowing that it's gonna, go well. And one more thing too that I wanted to talk about: toxicity, whatever it is, coming from whoever it's coming from, is coming from a place of not being healed. And I'm not telling you guys this so you can, think you're better than them if you're healed and all that. No. I'm just trying to shed some light on why a person might operate, out of negative, unclean spirits. It's from having toxic poison inside of them, whether that's, unhealed trauma or whatever it may be. This can cause people to act out of character, or it might change a person's character altogether if they let it, but that does not have to be your problem. Okay? So whatever you're facing, whether it be toxicity, negativity from others, that doesn't have to be your problem. Pray for them and move on. Oh, also guys, if you've experienced toxicity from others, just remember that it says more about them than it does about you. And what I mean about toxicity is like people that might be like throwing insults at you or negativity in some way. Hey, it happens to all of us, okay? It literally happens to everybody. So everybody in this world at one point or another experiences negativity and toxicity from others. And it is, guys, it just comes from a place of not being healed. Okay? Anybody that wants to spend their time trying to make someone else feel bad, or if it's not that, if they react negatively to someone else's input, a lot of times that's coming from an unhealed place. Okay? So you really got to step back sometimes and be like, hey, it's not even about being the bigger person here. Okay? It's more about doing the right thing and just recognizing that in someone and just letting it go, And look, I know I'm all over the place today, okay? So yeah, I'm just talking about stuff. I came out here without a content plan. I didn't write down notes before I came out here today. I didn't even know what I was going to talk about. But I knew that I was going to bring you guys some sort of important message, and this is what it ended up being. So yay, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching.